Alright, so good night everyone. This video for some people might be a recap, but I know as the page is growing, the page is expanding. Thank you for that. Someone asked me to kind of recap some of the players that I would have found who play in Europe, because obviously people think Europe is the best league and they have good quality, right? So I did some videos before, and this one is just a kind of recap. So for some people it may be names that we know or we heard before because they were on the page, but for those who are new, these would probably be some new names, and I broke them down into different areas of the field. And also I did find a new one today actually, so pretty excited to bring that name forward also. What I would like us to remember is that we are looking for younger players. The world right now is going for upper teens into early 20s. We have seen how our senior players look. They look not up to ball speed. They look not up to the speed of play. So with that, I kind of looked at some academies because that is where our players are from. Rio Cardines, 18 years, plays with Crystal Palace Academy, and we see that once he gets the opportunity, he is holding his own in the club, in his club and for country, and I'm talking more for country, right? So I'll just prefix the conversation with that because I really looked more into that area, but there are still some players who I think could benefit us immediately. I still think the academy players probably head and shoulders above some of the players that we considering at 17, 18 coming out of the Premier League. So that being said, let's get into it, right? Actually, the biggest area of concern for us is our defense. And with the players I've found, the largest contingent of players I've found is defense. So I'll leave that for last. I'll talk about that afterwards, right? So we have in the forward line, we know right now we have Levi, he's doing well. We have Natty, he's looking good. Several other frontline players are questionable, no worries. We have Barnett, who is 19. He is at Wolverhampton Wanderers, U21. So he's in the academy. He's getting a lot of playing time. He's looking really good. Oh, I should also say, these are players with Trinidadian descent. Some of them immediately, because of parentage, are able to play. Some of them grandparent law, but still is looking for players because we're supposed to be changing the law very soon to allow for all our players, right? So we'll see. Secondly, Antwoine Hackford, he is 21. He actually plays in EFL Championship with Sheffield United. He was on loan at Port Vale last season, but his club is Sheffield United. EFL Championship, that is tier 2 in England. Obviously, most people who know me know that I talk a lot about Addae Paponette. He is 19 and he is a forward for Granada FC, and he's playing with their U19. I think he told me recently we might be hearing news that he's moving on to their U21 team. So those are 3 strikers in addition to what we already have. I know I want to say Shakim Joseph here, but some people, when I put it out, there's like that 60 in Portugal. Again, he's still playing out there and he should definitely be an option because we have some players who on the team that I don't even think they could make 60 in Portugal, really and truly. That's just my opinion, right? So we'll leave it at that. And well, as you know, I always have my book writing my notes. Attacking midfield, because we do have some concerns in the midfield also. We have 4 players who could play for us. And again, these are just European players. I haven't spoken about MLS or the American players as yet. Jaime Mauge, he's 18. He is at Ipswich Town Academy. They were recently in the Premier League, Ipswich, but they got relegated, so they're actually in EFL Championship, but he is with their academy, age 18, same as Rio Cardinals. Joshua Gidaree, actually, oh, sorry, he's a centre back. I should have left him for the defense, right? Okay, scrap that. We have Molik, who we know has played for Trinidad already, could easily get back into the setup. He is playing for AS Trencin, which is in the Slovenian first division. So he's playing good quality European football. And he is 21. We have Judah Garcia, 24, Levi's brother, who for some reason can't make this team. He is playing at Athens, the B team. That is in the Greek league also. But again, for some reason, he can't make it. Oh, I did not put this person's name. Justin Arau Wilson. He is playing in the Czech league. I don't have any information about him. I think he's early 20s also. Could be 23, 24. He's also another option. I really didn't write that one down here. Okay, let's get into where we think our biggest issue is, and that is our defenders. So I would start with Joshua Gidaree because I mentioned his name already. He is 17 and he's a centre back, and he's playing at Wolverhampton Wanderers. I don't know why I keep saying the wrong thing. Wolverhampton Wanderers. He's playing with their U18 team. Again, players that we should be bringing in and looking at because we definitely need to get some replacements. Let's go to the three names, the three Payne brothers, who definitely at least 2 out of the 3 should be on our team, right? We would start with young Devyn Payne. Devyn Payne is 19. He's a centre back. He plays for a tier 2 club in Holland. I cannot pronounce the name of the club. He's playing with their U21 setup, and he's a centre back. Regular football, he's playing all the time with them. Deron Payne is 22. He's a right back, an immediate replacement for Alvin Jones. I'll just say that. His team, Volendam FC, were in the 2nd division. They were kind of bouncing up and down for a couple of seasons between 1st division and 2nd division. They won 2nd division, so they're back up in the 1st division in Holland football. They have an older brother, Desevio Payne. He's 29. We could see. He is also a defender, as I said, and he plays in the 3rd division. I can't pronounce that club name either, to be quite honest. He has had some playing with the US team at the youth level, I think U20 and U23. But he never played senior football for them. So he's also available. Danny Imray, he is a right back. He's with Crystal Palace also. Same club as Rio Cardinals. And he is on loan at Bromley FC. I think, which is in the EPL Tier 2. Or League 2, sorry. EPL League 2, I think is what you call it. I think his loan is finished and he's back with his club. Something like that. But he is another one definitely who is quality that could be added to the team. We have Keiran Ngwenga. He is 22 and he plays for Dunfermline Athletic FC there in Scotland. He plays alongside Andre Raymond. I think 2 of them actually played similar positions, so one may come on for the other or something. But yeah, they both play for the same club. He is one to look at for sure, who could instantly make an impact for us. We have Kobe Henry I put him as a European player because he's actually signed with a club in France, Reims FC, but he is back on loan in the MLS with Real Salt Lake. I think he's now coming off of an injury. So he had like 2 games for the season so far, but he's now coming back into it. He is 21, and there's a lot of footage about his progress and how well he's doing as a player. So he could definitely be one for us also. I put here Lakyle Samuel. He is 18. He is Man City's U21 captain, centre-back. We all know Man City from English Premier League, their junior club. He is the captain for their club. And his dad, Lloyd Samuel, played for Trinidad and Tobago. So if we could get a player like him, it would be fantastic. But again, all of these are youth players coming up in their respective academies. And I think honestly, academy players are where we have to go. We have to present them with the opportunity to make it to the World Cup as the youth players and see if we could scout them, because yeah, you know how it went yesterday, and we need change. We need change, right? Right, I always speak about Ali Kazim Nakhid. I think he is one who is eligible to play for us right now. His father is David Nakhid. He plays either as a centre-back, or I've seen some footage where he plays the left-back position. In speaking to 1 or 2 of our footballers right now, they said that a couple little practice games that they played with him, he's really good as a defensive mid also, as an option. So he is currently playing in first division in the UAE. And I'm telling you, he is just waiting on the call. That is somebody I talk to almost every day. He is literally just waiting for the call. And this brings me to looking through the academies and finding one player, 17 years, Ethan Brooms. I've never heard that name anywhere else before. I've never seen any footage about this player. But in May, he signed a 2-year deal with Nottingham Forest U18. And in doing some research, he came from the Man City Academy. He spent some time in Man City Academy and now signed his first professional contract, as I say, with Nottingham Forest. So I will definitely do some more research about him. I don't know the connections, but if you look on transfer market, he is listed as citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. Again, most people just put that because they may have some relation, but there's a name that piqued my interest, and even after this video, I'll be going to look for him. So if you did see the thumbnail for this video, it had a list of our potential European players plus 1. The plus 1 here in this case is Ethan Brooms, Broomes. If anybody has information about him or know how he is linked to Trinidad and Tobago, I would really, really love to hear. If not, there's a new name that we're putting out, and let's go and do some research, because there are players out there. So if I'm not mistaken, this would be almost 17 or 18 players that we could bring, and this is just from Europe. I haven't spoken about the American players as yet. So Chelsea, I hope that this information helps. I know we play 11 on the day. I haven't spoken about the goalkeepers, and I know that there is a goalkeeper in 2nd division in Swiss football. I think he's 20, Colin Hegne, I don't know how to pronounce that, Hegne. I know players like Aaron NL, who plays in JPL, I think should be our starting keeper. But we do have players out there. Let's not think that all is lost, and let's not think that we have to take the team that they're presenting to us right now. We have younger players, we have people who could come in and make a difference. I don't know if we would get them on the team, don't know if we would get them on time, what the gelling was look like, but again, all I'm trying to do is do my part, because we going down a road that we definitely need some assistance to get off of. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will put the names in the comments eventually. I would like if you watch the video to this point. So again, like, share and subscribe, and let's continue finding our footballers and demanding that our TTFA does better. So again, let me know your thoughts, and looking forward to hearing them in the comments.